I've actually only done one co-op at Walker Consultants, and that was a structural engineering internship. I was a co-op there for 4 months, and I extended my co-op into part-time work for the next 5 months after that. I learned Revit, and I was doing load analyses for buildings. We were designing parking garages, and I was able to help with foundation design and detailing for the parking garages. I think that classes give you the fundamentals and they teach you the theory behind everything, whereas on co-op you get to actually apply that and you get to see how some of the theory that you learn in classes comes to fruition in, say, like a building. One experience that I had during co-op that I just couldn't have during classes is going on a site visit, because you can go onto the field and you can learn what a WT is and exactly where it's going to be placed inside of a building, whereas in class you can look at that in a model all you'd like, but what you do in actuality differs from what you plan to do. Every chance that they got, they would pretty much just try to expose me to something new, whether it be construction management or construction documentation, administration. It would just be really nice because I knew that they cared about the fact that I was learning. One really good experience was being able to do a vertical load takedown. That was really exciting because my manager was talking to me and he was like, okay, well, this is actually something that an entry-level engineer does. And so they were like, because you have been working really hard, we think that you're able to take this next step and to do the work that an entry-level engineer would do. One of the student groups that I'm in is, it's called Solar Decathlon, and basically you have to design a net zero energy building as college undergrads. It's competition hosted by the Department of Energy. Doing like a vertical load takedown analysis on co-op, that was something that I was able to do for this project. A lot of the other students, they had co-ops as well, and so we basically just took all of our co-op experiences and we were able to like merge them so that we could design this one project. It's just great to be around like-minded people who really want to just do research and learn outside of the classroom and be able to apply what they learn to something else. Co-op is important because without it, I feel like you can just get lost in theory and you forget what actual construction practices are and what current technologies are and what the limitations of that are. Because in the classroom you focus on ideal settings, whereas when you're on co-op you realize that things aren't perfect. The co-op program is just really good because it helps you figure out what you do and what you don't like. I might not necessarily be going into parking garages later on, but the structural design that I learned there is applicable to a lot of the jobs that I will pursue in the future.